back to Miss Lady M.
Our streets! Our streets!
Welcome and welcome back to Miss Lady M. Sorry about the noise, the helicopters are circling around. I'm in Little Tokyo right now, and in this area, not too far from me, they're protesting. I actually was trying to be supportive, and I was out there for a little bit, and I had to fly away on my e-bike because it was getting too crazy. And they started throwing those bombs where you can't breathe the smell, and I wasn't prepared, and I didn't have this on me to cover my face. People were already ready. Like, they're out there going to war, protesting. I mean, it's just getting so crazy out here in LA. Really sad that it feels like our rights as humans are just being taken away, and they can just grab people and kidnap people and deport them out of USA just because they're foreigners. Like, it's not right. It's injustice. And, you know, I'm all about supporting and helping if I see anything, but I'm not going to go up there and be on the front lines and get killed. I mean, it's really crazy right now. It feels like we're at war. Well, technically we are. I need to leave LA really soon. Just trying to see how this week pans out and decide. One thing about LA, they don't play. They had people out there. I followed them from the beginning of the protest. It started at the Mariachi Plaza. The Mariachi Plaza, which is part of the Red Line, the train station, there was nobody there. It was completely empty. And so there's like this stage in the middle of the area where the Mariachi Plaza is, right before you go down into the train station. It's like a stage. And they had people up there talking and discussing about the thing before they took off. And then the news showed up, different news anchors, and there's a whole bunch of people there. And they were ready. And then they started from there, and they just marched all the way to City Hall. I followed along, recording everything on my e-bike to get some footage. And then as soon as we got up to the front line, somebody threw one of those bombs where you can't breathe, and it was the smell. Oh my gosh, those things are terrible. You literally go blind and you can't smell or see anything, and I wasn't even prepared. And so as soon as that first one hit, I was out, because I'm not going to get killed up there. Like, I was literally at the front, and there was a guy on a loudspeaker thing, and he was like, whoever wants to stay around and support, you can hang out and observe. If you're going to be here in the front line, be prepared to fight, because they're getting ready to shoot. That was my signal to head out. So I left. But I will stand back and pray. Pray for the people of LA, because we are in a war technically right now with all these things that's going on. There's people everywhere on the streets, and it's getting really bad. So just pray for the world. Pray for America. We're definitely at war. It's really sad that things have to turn out this way for people in the world. Update. Guess what? They're over here now. So it's moving over to this side, and I'm in Little Tokyo. Let's go see what's going on. This is crazy. I left the city hall, and now they made their way to Little Tokyo. I'm assuming they're going to cover all of Los Angeles, everywhere, till they get people's attention about this thing. I don't know. Where are y'all going now? They're just following the crowd.
I think people were trying to go away from the detention center because the national guard is there. They were going down there, and everyone turned around.
Are they bombing still?
I think we're just trying to get away from it.
So update, the crowds are heading away from where City Hall was because of the stink bombs and the fighting with the police, so they can get the attention of everyone else in LA. So they're literally walking the streets of LA all over the place.
peace.
City buses can't even move.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. We'll shut shit down. We'll shut shit down. Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump.
No good cops in a racist system. No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system.
Thank you guys for being out here. We made Department of Homeland Security flag.
Yeah, I feel like we'll get a better.
We organized, we split up, and we fine.
Oh, here comes the police. Oh, wow. Oh, no, they're going the other way. I think they're going back to City Hall. I think that's where, because the crowd went a different way because they was trying to get away from when it got a little out of hands. I'm going back to this corner. I just heard some bombs going off. Wow. Who knows what the heck's going on? So I'm trying to stay back where everything is safe, if it's even safe out here. You hear the helicopters? Oh my gosh. I think they're going back to City Hall. They're basically just circling around different parts of LA so that people know what's happening. They're getting people's attention so everybody knows what's really going on. In case it's not being shown on the news, but yeah, I'm sure it's all over the news what's going on. Because my family's in another state and they called me to tell me what's going on. And I live here. And I only just found out about this today. And I guess apparently this has been going on for a couple days now. I didn't even know. So it looks like I'm going to end out the vlog here. And I'll see you on next week's vlog. Hopefully it'll be a better vlog with some excitement. Some happier times. And not this depressing protesting and fighting and wars and all this stuff going on in the world. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.